Africa has 60% of the world's arable land, yet the continent produces more than 5 times lower the global average. Despite having the potential to be a net agricultural exporter, the continent imports $35 billion worth of food annually. In Kenya, farmers are faced with many factors limiting their farms' productivity: available land, challenging weather conditions, problems with market access, poor knowledge, lack of new technologies, and cost of agricultural commodities all affect the potential of smallholder farmers.
Mbeleni hatukuwa tunatumia madawa. Kama saa hii tuko na hii fallworm. Hatukujua tuna dawa zingine ambayo inaweza ua hiyo kitu.
Farm output is majority of the time hampered by the quality of the inputs that farmers are given.
One of the key challenges that smallholder farmers face is low productivity and high cost of production. Okay, and when we look back, these farmers, the area or the land is not expanding. All right, so the only way they can increase their production and reduce their cost of production is to increase productivity.
When we talk about inputs, we talk about linkages to do with land preparation. That includes mechanization, tractor services. We are talking about having the right fertilizer, having the right seeds, having the right crop protection products. We are talking about introducing to the farmers newer and better technologies so that they can know how to produce more from the same piece of land. And we are talking about the farmers having the right information about the weather, about the inputs they are using, and about all factors involved in productivity so that they can maximize on the efforts that they are putting to produce a crop.
Farm to Market Alliance's Good Agricultural Practices trainings for farmers aim to strengthen farmers' capacity in doing farming as a business and to improve quality and quantity of crop production. The training includes modules on land preparation, planting and harvest, soil fertility management, safe handling of inputs, and integrated pest management.
Sisi tulikuwa tunalima, unapoteza fertilizer nyingi, unatumia mandawa mengi na hata zingine hasisaidii. Saa hii tunasomeswa hii ndawa ikiwa ni armyworm inakuwa ya armyworm. Ikiwa ni ya cutworm inakaa ya cutworm.
Walienda hata wakatufundisha ati kuna 4 R's. Ati R ya kwanza ni the right fertilizer ni gani. Halafu wakasema sasa right rate ini ati R ya pili. Halafu right timing and of course right placement. So hapo sasa ndio tukashika hii kazi sasa imeingia vizuri. So wakati tulifuatilia hiyo yote ndio tukaona kazi sasa kazi ya ukulima generally ita boost yani watu mkulima.
Before planting begins, farmers interact with technical experts to get their soil tested and to decide on appropriate input packages and personal protection equipment.
Our first issue when we contact with our farmers is soil testing. You cannot partner with Kirago unless you do the soil testing. That is the beginning of our contact. If you fail to do the soil testing, walk away. After doing it, what else is recommended? You rhyme your land. So far, I'm proud to say I've done about 70 bags of lime within my farmers. So meaning those chambers are now acidity free and we are moving on.
Through the Farmer Service Centers, FSCs, farmers access quality planting inputs at affordable prices. Some of the FSCs have managed to structure schemes where farmers can access inputs on loan basis and repay upon harvest.
I have all those inputs, so farmers come, get a training, talk about it, tell them what they need to do, and at the end of it all, you sell them to them what precisely is needed.
Sasa tunafurahia hiyo madawa yake, na ni madawa mazuri. Hata wakati nilipiga mahindi na maharagwe nikaona vile inafanya, kiasi hiyo imefika, nimeona inaenda vizuri.
Area hii hatuna agrovet yenye iko karibu, na hata vile niliona it is good niletee wakulima karibu. Naona hasa kwa siku naweza uza mbolea kama gunia 50. Yeah, kwa sababu imekuwa karibu na wao.
By working with input suppliers to offer both the trainings and access to quality inputs, the FtMA project is working towards ensuring that smallholder farmers in Kenya achieve maximum output from their farms.
We can only win together, and winning together is not about us, it's about the farmer. So once the farmer wins, and once the farmer has got more money in the pocket, then there is a cake for everybody in terms of wallet of spend to us. So we can only get that wallet in the farmer's pocket grow, and the only way to do that is to come together to collaborate for us to support him to have more income, with him having more income and more revenue into his pocket. And then why not? Of course, that flows down to us in terms of what we sell to him.
When you look at the milestones that we had initially set, we are ticking them every day as we go. In terms of management from different partners and contribution from different partners, it has really helped in terms of operation at FtMA level. And also, we've been able to smoothly access the group of growers that we would have initially not have accessed.
As Bayer, we are proud to be part of this initiative. Of course, we continue to support this initiative. There is already some outcome and some benefit. We are reaching already, for example, in Kenya, quite a large number of farmers, several thousand. And of course, we expect that with the resources that each member of the alliance is providing and the activity of the ground of the FtMA organization will increase the outreach of farmers we can get from this alliance.
So I was harvesting 70, 80, but now inaendanga mpaka 120, 129. So unaona imebandisha sana. Unaona imebandisha sana.
I really appreciate what FtMA has done, because initially farmers had an attitude towards some products because of costs, and especially the best products, that is from Syngenta, Bayer. You see, they have very good chemicals, very good products. But actually, we couldn't manage to sell them in the shop because farmers were saying they are expensive. But when the FtMA came in, I don't know how they changed the notion. And now you see, these are what farmers are now asking for.
And most farmers now, if you go to them, they ask you, which mbolea will you give it to us? Baraka, sulfate, ama urea. They prefer Gowers fertilizer.